Welcome to the Georgia Public Policy Foundation's Friday Facts, where we look at the biggest stories from the past week in Georgia and around the country. As always, make sure you're subscribed to our Friday Facts newsletter. Just head over to georgiapolicy.org to sign up. Once you do, you'll receive our weekly update every Friday in your inbox at 5:30 a.m. With that, here are your top 5 stories from the past week. Georgia Governor Kemp signed off on the state's fiscal 2025 budget, a spending plan that includes pay raises for public school teachers and state law enforcement officers. The $66.8 billion budget allocates more than $15.5 billion for the Department of Education and roughly $4.2 billion for the Department of Transportation. However, Kemp vetoed a series of bills. This includes a homestead exemption expansion because of a legislative typo. He also vetoed a measure that would ban non-U.S. citizens from donating to Georgia state candidates or election campaigns, and a measure that would have temporarily suspended a state sales tax exemption that sought to incentivize the creation of data centers. Trees covered with quarter-sized fruit and delicate pink flowers were blasted by last year's freezes, leaving the promise of an ample harvest to rot. But this year has been the exact opposite, giving farmers and fruit lovers across the Peach State reason to rejoice. Aided by a relatively cool winter and a deep, freeze-less spring, a bumper crop of Georgia's trademark peaches should be heading to grocery stores and farmers markets soon. New national polling from last month shows support for education savings accounts and vouchers remains steady. 71% of Americans supported ESAs, while 60% supported vouchers. ESA support is not only strong, but diverse. For example, 73% of Democrats support ESAs, while Republican support is right behind at 72%. Atlanta-based Delta received top marks in J.D. Power's North American Airlines Customer Satisfaction Survey for 2024. The airline scored highest in both the first/business class and premium economy segments. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.